Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. In the last episode, we completed episode 5, Many Happy Returns, which means this is the final episode. There were only 6 episodes of this game. I'm very excited for this one. I am very excited for this one. I'm eager to find out how this game ends. What is the final intrigue that Poe and Munro will investigate? I see no reason to beat about the bush with this. Let's jump into it.
Dark Nights
with Poe and Munro.
Okay.
Extraordinary.
What is your wish?
A wish, you say? Let me think.
I mean, I personally would not do that, but, he a simp. He a simp.
I wish that Alice Munro never stops loving me.
Dude.
Your wish is granted.
That ain't right.
How does it work?
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes, some kind of sensor.
Go on. Ask it something.
I think this thing is
Okay.
cursed. I'd back away slowly.
Rose, are you stuck in there?
No. Are you stuck out there?
It asks questions.
It's like it's alive.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1,296?
Flippin' heck.
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Give
Oh,
her
no,
a
no,
minute.
it's fine. It's wonderful.
I couldn't do
I'm
that.
sure all
Give
of
the
us will
picture a
like
minute.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
it. No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind. Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment for that wish.
Yes. Munro will be pleased with my wish.
Sir, that's creepy. That's creepy, sir.
36.
And if you just waited a minute, you would have known to be scared of this picture. What are you doing, Alice?
Good luck, little feller. Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro, and you can get into smaller spaces.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Absolutely not. How many capsules to go?
Well, is that one in your hand? Oh.
One, I think, but I've just dropped it.
You could just tag its location there.
Oh, it's okay. I found it.
Good work, Munro. Going live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right, Poe. I'm almost done. And then our listeners can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Munro.
Only the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
The food'd go stale.
Maybe it's a magical potion.
Oh, Poe, I wish it was. Because then it could teleport me back to the studio.
That's so sweet, Munro. I miss you too.
And teleport you back out here.
I see. Moving swiftly on. Did one of them feel different to the others, Munro?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully, in case they open a portal to another world.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors. Remember, Munro, if you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
Oh,
Am I smiling now?
Are you being rude, Munro?
Can you hear me being rude?
Yes, actually I can.
It's almost like that. Since he made that wish, their relationship is deteriorating.
I think I'm gonna keep this last one, Poe.
But we're supposed to be hiding all 10.
I know, but we could give it away live on air.
I suppose. Okay. Bring it back with you then.
On my way.
Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt.
I mean,
If
that
you
does
see
sound
Munro,
pretty cool.
tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Ooh.
Sorry, Munro. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Munro gets back to the studio.
Good luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
Don't worry, Rose, you'll not be hungry for much longer.
Well, that's concerning.
Sorry about the mood. It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Alice. You've got me.
And you've
I
got
don't
your
know,
wife.
do I?
Of course you do. You know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
It's complicated, you know that.
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just tired, I guess.
No, stick to your guns.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
You probably said that to Gwendolyn
And
too.
your marriage?
It's Schrödinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married at the same time.
Bullshit.
No, Poe, you're married. There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
3, 2...
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win. A hot dinner date with me,
Oh,
Alice Munro.
Munro.
Munro, that's. What if it's a girl?
She's a chaotic
Oh.
bisexual.
I hadn't thought about that. I would love that, actually.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Well, I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
She's not going out with any fuggos.
Astounding. Monroe is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule.
It hurts when the person you love is going off with
Good luck,
someone
I
else,
suppose.
doesn't it?
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Monroe.
Well, look, we have our first caller.
Let's go for it.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
Hello, Eric. What's happening?
Oh my God. Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Eric.
I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule
Which one?
outside the doctor's surgery, underneath the bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
Well, while Eric's trying to work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Monroe.
Okay. It's a general practice.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic girl anyway.
Okay, let's put a pin in that then. I wonder how Eric's doing.
Eric? Eric, what did you find?
Eric?
I don't think he's there.
I can't hear anything, Poe.
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
Oh
Weird.
dear.
Shall we take the next one?
One could be a coincidence. Let's see what happens with the next.
You're live on Radio August.
I love you, Monroe.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Do I win a date?
Sure, if you find the curator's prize.
I'm at the railway crossing. I'm opening the capsule now.
He sounds so excited, bless him. Oh no.
What was that?
Sounds like he dropped the phone.
I didn't even get their name.
They'll be back on in a minute.
No, they won't.
Great. Why don't you tell us about the railway station while we wait?
Of course. August Railway Station was built in
Of
1936
course the history buff could do
by
it.
the Thomas More Clay and Brick Company. The very first train route was between Birmingham and August and all the villages in between. It closed down about 5 years ago because, quite frankly, not many people wanted to come to August.
Did I ever say that you're a know-it-all?
Not live on air, but I'll take a compliment anywhere it's served.
Poe, I don't think caller 2's coming back.
2 in a row. If we lose 3 callers, that's a record.
Well, there is one on the line.
I don't think we should risk that.
And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I
No, it
honestly
wasn't.
can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
You wish to manipulate someone
The
else's
curator
emotional
did say
state.
something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the time. The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think-
Dadoy?
Maybe I should go and see the curator again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
Munro, it could be dangerous.
That's my middle name, honey.
Well, that's bad.
Where are we, Poe?
I don't know. But wherever we are, it looks pretty old. I wonder why we're here.
What did you wish for?
Poe, tell the truth.
Yes.
Go on.
I wished that you'd never stop loving me.
That's not sweet.
Hello, Miss
It's
Munro.
manipulative.
Mr. Pope. This is your wish.
Hello there.
Are you Rose? Where are we?
We're here.
That's funny, Rose. Where's here?
Enigunapate.
Can you let us out, please?
No,
No.
you must love him forever.
Let us out, or you're getting a smack, young lady.
Don't threaten the painting.
Oh.
Don't risk it. We need to work out what's going on.
Adios, amigos.
Okay, what?
Stay.
They're not dogs. Well, well, you're a bit screwed, guys.
How do we get out?
I don't think we're meant to, Alice. This is my wish.
Well, it's not my wish. How do I get out?
Maybe there's something we can use in this room.
I mean, that's not very likely, but if you at least search. Do we have food? Do we have water?
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Let's start at the top. Oh, was that back? I'm sorry, I thought that was something I could pull out. Let's try again. It seems we're being given the opportunity to explore, which is interesting. Okay, the shell.
Do you remember Huntington Beach?
Yeah. You refused to go into the sea or take off your shoes.
And as a consequence, I got shoes full of sand.
You should take my advice more often.
Hindsight's 2020, Munro.
Didn't see this coming.
Whoa!
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
What happened?
I thought if I hit you over the head, Rose would see that I didn't love you anymore and it would break the wish.
Could have also killed him.
I see where you're coming from.
But when you crumpled to the floor, I felt so bad.
Yes, perhaps didn't think that one quite far enough through.
I'm so sorry, John. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Alice. Just let me get to my feet.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You can stay here.
But I don't want you to fall, Poe. I'll be right behind you.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. You can stay here, okay?
Okay.
Girl, you hit him over the head. You could have killed him.
I think you may actually be onto something there, Munro.
I am?
The wish. We need to break it.
How do we do that?
By trying to kill each other.
Have got to stop loving me.
Who said I loved you anyway?
I'm being serious, Alice. If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
So, you're just going to hurl insults at me?
Not necessarily. I can undermine our relationship pragmatically.
Oh, that's not any better.
It's already working.
Hold that thought.
Okay. How are you going to do this, Poe?
I've cheated on my wife before, you know.
Oh,
No, I did not know that.
of course he has.
Why don't you enlighten me?
I sleep with all my co-stars.
Wasn't one of them a guy?
I sleep with all my co-stars.
Another chaotic bisexual.
Yeah. Of course you do.
And admittedly, he could be lying about that, but I do think he probably has cheated on his wife in the past.
Have I ever told you how stunning you look, Munro?
Where are you going with this poem?
Just what happens when we get older.
Retirement?
I'm not sure I can love you as much when your looks go.
Oh,
I know you're being mean deliberately, Poe.
it's still gotta hurt though.
Are you a gold digger, Munro?
No. What money do you have anyway?
So you're interested in how wealthy I am?
No.
We've ran out of things here. Are we gonna go round the room, going through each object and insulting her? Oh!
I lied about Mother's trick to get rid of memories.
That's okay. You were comforting me.
No, I just wanted you to shut up.
Are you enjoying this?
Yes.
I will say, with the first lot, he seemed like he was like, oh, I was doing this. Now he seems a bit more certain of himself.
I've started drinking again.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Why?
Because I'm unhappy with you.
This isn't funny, John.
No, it isn't.
It's not meant to be.
But I think we're starting to get into truth territory.
Please stop this.
No, this is it, Munro. Get angry. Hate me.
I do hate you, you bastard!
Silence! No more talking till I say. I'll kill both of you. Over and over again.
For being a little kid, she is a cracking actress. Oh, no talking, but she didn't say no singing.
She didn't say we couldn't sing.
This isn't real. It's not a thing.
Hold on, I'm practicing. There's something I've been keeping in. I'm not the man you dreamed I am. There's bodies in the basement.
The basement.
I take my life before I leave my wife. There's no escaping.
And they're back, but now they know the truth.
What just happened?
I don't know. Were you?
In a painting.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes, that caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
You're so mean to me.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
And he doesn't give her a real apology. Ooh.
Is it possible to see the curator, please?
I am the curator. Did you steal some tickets yesterday?
What? No. The curator... The other curator. He gave them to me.
There is no other curator. It's just myself and Vicky, who sometimes helps at the front desk.
But then, who was I talking to?
Not me.
The painting of the girl. That's still here, isn't it?
Painting of a girl?
Let me show you.
It's gone. It's gone, Poe. Like it was never there. Ooh.
It was there. You've taken it down.
No, we never hang anything there. It's a doorway.
But when I came in, there was a painting.
Well, unless someone's been messing around.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm feeling pretty confused right now.
And the tickets?
Well, of course. How much do I owe you?
And things have changed.
2 residents of August have been reported missing.
Both were listeners looking for our geocached capsules.
The remaining capsules have been recovered and are in police custody. We'll have live updates as and when they come in.
In related news, a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night. And most nights, actually.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
I'm not sure they're ready.
Oh.
Ah yes, let's take a quick break now then, shall we? Alice, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about? Ratings?
No, I thought that's what you cared about. Being a star, turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you. Whatever you want.
You care about me? Care.
I'm scared, Munro.
Of what?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again.
That's just convenient, isn't it?
We should have stayed in that room. Just the 2 of us.
What about the missing people?
They're missing. The police will find them.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible. We're both responsible.
You don't know what happened. Just some delusions.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
Now's my chance!
I only care about you. And you're not thinking straight. Radio August will be here for you when you get back.
Bye, Poe.
Nope. 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 I'm not doing it. Bye, bitch. You will think about your wife for once.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Oh, One mission achieved. I got them to split up. However, if this is a prequel, then we know they get back together by the time the shape-shifting detective happens. I do think that Poe was being honest. At the end there, when he was singing and he said, "I'd take my life before I leave my wife," I do think he was being honest. You know, as much as he said, "Oh yeah, I care about you, Munro, I care about you," he never would have actually been with her properly. He would have just kept stringing her along, and by extension, stringing Gwendolyn along, and it just... their relationship is cute, but it's not healthy. No one is getting satisfaction from it, if that makes any sense. Everyone is... like I said, everyone's just being strung along. It's never going anywhere. And Munro, at least, clearly wants it to go somewhere. I mean, in the shape-shifting detective, it seemed more like Poe was interested in like a serious relationship. He asked Munro to marry him, but either he was going to do it bigamously, or he would have had to divorce Gwendolyn, and I don't think he ever would have done that, so they would have remained engaged forever. It's just not a good relationship. It's not healthy. It's sweet, but I don't think it's healthy. Wishful thinking, you wished with your heart, 54%, pretty equal there. Capsule contents, you chose the drink, 56%. Munro gets sassy. Munro gives Poe the finger, 38%. In the minority there, okay. Can't stop. You chose to take all 9 calls, 26% flipping heck, but you stopped the calls, 74% in the majority. Loose ends. You went to see the curator with Poe, 31%. I wonder what would have happened if we'd gone with Munro. Freeze or fight. You stood your ground, 68% in the majority there. Playing it safe, you sang to outwit Rose, 86%. And priorities, you chose Radio August, 16% in the vast minority there. Like I said, I'm glad that I was able to do the one thing that I set out to do. I wanted to split them up. I got that opportunity. I'm very happy with that. I really like this episode. I've liked all the episodes. There were some episodes that I thought were weaker, but they weren't bad by any stretch of the imagination. I've really enjoyed all of these episodes. If I were listing them, because I've kind of been doing a list, I think that Everything Changes is still my favourite. Episode 3, Green with Envy, in second. It Started with a Wish in third. Give me a minute, I'm getting confused with the numbers. 6. No, hold up. 4, 3, 6. Episode 5 in 4th. Episode 1 in 5th. And episode 2 in 6th. Like I said, even though I thought the second episode was the weakest, it was still good. I still really enjoyed it, but I've absolutely loved this. I've had a cracking time with Poe and Munro, and I am very excited to see Murderous Muses when it comes out. Now then, what are we going to be playing next week? I'm kind of feeling like I'm going to take a bit of a break from FMVs for a while. To be honest, there aren't really any that are on my radar except for Murderous Muses, and I don't really know when that's coming out. So I think we are going to get started on a puzzle game. Next, we are going to jump into The Dark Side Detective. I do hope you will be watching, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.